So headed into the house, it is kind of an interesting configuration here in the front. So you come in the driveway over here, you walk kind of around the side of the house that faces onto this street to enter the front door. And a couple things I didn't mention in the first video, the siding on this house is the Hardie board siding that I talked about before. So it's the cement based stuff, impervious to the weather and that kind of thing. And in this case, this is a little faded. It's not quite ready for paint yet, but it will be pretty soon. And you can see that they've done some caulking and some touch-up painting on the outside. So I'm gonna go ahead and head in. I didn't go upstairs. I've only looked at the first floor and turned on a couple lights. So coming in the front door, just to the right of, or I'm sorry, to the left of the front door, you have a small guest bath. With an interesting faucet there on the sink. This is the garage, again to the left, and I'll go ahead and take a quick shot of that. It's definitely a nice size 3-car garage. Gas, water, gas furnace, and again, good sized garage, some overhead storage. We have a bedroom down, which could be an office. This is about a 10 by 12, I'm gonna say. So, and that's kind of, if you were using it as an office or something there, or a TA50 room or whatever, that kind of right there off the garage is nice. So coming into the kitchen's very open to the rest of the house. It is a granite slab and what looks like oak cabinets, and some pink there. And then gas fireplace. And that's pretty much it for the first floor. These niche things that they put in the walls, builders did that for 4 or 5 years for a while, and then they quit again, thankfully. But I don't understand why they do that. Then you have to come up with something to put in the niche. Nice size yard, and of course it's fully fenced. That dog is 2 doors away. It's not next door. And I've got a little fire pit out here. Some side yard as well. And then they've added this porch on the back. This doesn't look like something the builder probably did, but it does look like it's professionally done and to code. So looks good, and the porch like that is nice to have in this climate. It's not as bad as people like to say it is here. It's if you've ever been to Germany, it's a lot like that. But we have a lot of rain, but we also have a lot of sun in the winter. So I'm gonna go ahead and head upstairs. The carpet here, I haven't seen any real bad stains, but it's definitely shag or frisé as they like to call it now, and it's been lived on for a while. So coming up the top of the stairs, there's a bedroom here. Immediately off the stair, this is a pretty good sized room, another 10 by 12 or so. And you have this nice common area out front of the stairway. Upstairs bathroom, single sink, which makes sense to me. A lot of people are just crazy about the double sinks, but and I think they make sense in a master bath. But in this bath, by the time the kids are 5 years old, they won't go in there together anyway. So, anyhow. And another bedroom. These are good sized bedrooms. This one is probably, I don't know, 12 by 15 maybe. So very good sized bedroom. And come on around here. Laundry. So not a huge laundry room, doesn't have like a folding table or anything, but you do have a laundry sink, which is nice. And then double doors into the master. Not a whole lot for light in here. And considering the size of the other rooms, I would have thought they would have made the master a little bit bigger. It's not too bad. It's probably 15, 16 feet that direction along the dark wall, and probably 13 feet this way. But too bad they didn't make it a little bit bigger. And then the master bath. You see what you see. Tub, and then it does have the double sinks. And a double-sized shower. So, anyhow, looks like about it. It could be cleaner. I don't see a lot of stuff in disrepair, but it's definitely been lived in. Doesn't really look like it's had renters in it, but it looks like it's been lived in. So anyhow, I'm going to head on down, and then I'm headed over to 104th next. I've kind of given up on 105th. They hadn't bothered to call me back. So anyway, that's kind of where I left that one. But anyhow, I'm going over to look at 104th as well, and I'll get these videos sent over to you. Talk to you soon.